Question 14. Now it's very difficult to explain this fully in the time allowed for each of my videos, so I'm going to have to whip through this quite quickly. So the first constraint is 200 large lorries plus 100 small lorries are the number of packages being delivered, because each lorry can carry 200 packages, each small lorry 100. The number of packages carried has to be at least 1500. Point 2, we're told the number of small lorries is at least equal to the large lorries, hence y is greater than or equal to x. Part 3, we need to plot these. Now plotting y equals x is simple, and we discard the unwanted which is below the line. To plot this equaling 1500, just consider it when x is 0 and then secondly when y is 0, and get the corresponding values. So here are 2 points on the line, that gives me this line. So and then I discard the unwanted, the less than 1500. Now for part 4, our cost function is this. Our cost is £80 per each big large lorry and £60 for each small one. We need to minimize this, so we need to plot a number of cost lines just to establish a cost function moving out, and just using a ruler we can move out and see what we hit first. So I've started off working it out when C equals 240, that gives me these 2 points, that's this line here. I've then doubled it to give me this line here. That establishes the pattern, and I can just picture my cost function going in or out, and clearly the first point that it hits in my wanted area is here. So that is where this line equals this line, so solve the simultaneous equation. You get x being 5, y being 5, substitute those into the cost function, and it gives me a cost of 700. Now once this y equals x constraint is removed, then imagine my cost function moving out. The first point I hit, is it here or here? Well, it's going to be here. Can't have 7.5 lorries, so consider the two options: 8 large lorries or 7 large lorries, and then pop in the appropriate costs into the cost function. 7 large lorries and 1 small lorry gives me a smaller total cost, so that is my preferred combination. So 7 large, 1 small.